Gets his cross in well. This has got to be a chance, and it's a goal for the Italians. And Schillaci is the man who's done it. The substitutions worked. The man from Juventus, within moments of coming on the pitch.
Moravcik takes over, and Skurabi's in the clear. Czechoslovakia the lead. 20 minutes before half-time. Thomas Skurabi, who scored for Czechoslovakia at Wembley recently. 2-0 to Czechoslovakia. Bílek the scorer. 5 minutes of the first half remaining, and the American dream begins to crumble. Skurabi's in there, and it's gone in! Hasek has scored. It's 3-0 to Czechoslovakia. Caligiuri in position, and Caligiuri could score. And he has scored! And the man whose goal sent the United States into the World Cup finals has scored their first goal here in Italy. Czechoslovakia wait to take the corner. And Miola got himself in trouble, and Skurabi has scored another goal. And it's 4-1 to Czechoslovakia. And for once he's passed the ball, and it's forced in by Rohovi. And the Czechs have finally got their 5th goal in the dying moments of the game.
Useful play, but as it was helped on by Donadoni. The noise is unbelievable, and with only 12 minutes gone.
Bullseye. Czechoslovakia take the lead deservedly. Bílek's second penalty of the competition.
Donadoni with the kick. Giannini's shot. Schillaci! The noise is unbelievable in the Olympic Stadium. And Schillaci's done the job again. Baggio. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes! The goal that all of Italy wanted to see.
Certainly got pace. He's got Rodax alongside him. Ogres, terrific pace here. Ogres, what a goal! Brilliant goal. Fantastic burst through the middle. Herzog is down, but Streiter has got away. Streiter breaking forward for the Austrians. And Rodax to make it. Rodax 2-0. And there was a little bit of lack of concentration there in the Americans. Ramos getting forward. That's clever stuff. Ramos has a chance now, and it's in from Murray. And Bruce Murray has pulled one back, and there's trouble over there, and the referee's going to get involved.
Well, here's a free kick to Cameroon. Up goes... It's in there! They've scored! Cameroon!
Great chance for Romania. Lakatos! 1-0 Romania with 4 minutes left in the first half, and the golden boy of Romanian football has scored, much to the delight of those travelling fans. It's 2-0 Romania. 54 minutes. Marius Lakatos
showing good skill himself. And that's a dangerous looking ball. Tronio! Argentina are in front. Naples is delighted. And the referee says play on, and play on they have. And play on they have to great effect, because Puruchaga has scored the goal that Argentina wanted. Against the run of play it may have been, but they all count. Argentina 2, the Soviet Union 0.
Too many promises, although Miller might hustle him. Miller scores a goal for Cameroon! It's come from nowhere. From the man who has made the most romantic comeback of the World Cup, surely. Miller still there. Towards Biek, and Miller comes on the end of it. Can he get two? Roger Miller! It's his day, all right. He must be the happiest man in the whole of Italy, and they certainly will be dancing in the streets. And now they've done it again. They've turned up trumps once more. There's going to be a goal in their own net, though. and it's scored by Gavril Balint. Oh, in trouble down there, I'm afraid, between Umkono and Lakatouche.
Oh, the header's in, yes! I think it may have been number 15, Monzon. And Argentina are in front. It is, in fact. Maradona swung the corner in. Lupescu. And it's... Oh, chance at the far post, surely, and Balint! Goal! They've equalised! Balint got the final touch. Lakatouche supplied the cross. And Romania have made it 1-1.
They might want to risk him any further in this game. Good ball by Dobrovolsky, and a chance there, and they're in front. Well, it was only a matter of time. Goal by Protasov. And here's another chance. It's time for Alenikov. Hit the crossbar, it's there. Zigmantovic makes it 2 for the Soviet Union, and they're now threatening to swamp Cameroon. Zavarov, it's there. 3 now for the Soviet Union. And an immediate return from the substitute Alexander Zavarov. Gorlukovic getting forward. Driven in. Chance is there. Dobrovolsky makes it 4. And they're getting closer and closer to their target.
Good play here, and a lovely ball through. Careca, a great chance for the first for Brazil! Superb pass through it was to him, and how clinically he finished it. He deserves the samba. Start of this half, but we're not watching that. We're watching this for Brazil. It's 2! And that surely is a killer blow to the Swedes. It's the man again. The eyes are raised to the heavens. The Brazilians have got back. It's an intelligent pass. Here's Brolin. Super strike. And he keeps up his record.
Forward for him, and he's got himself into a shooting position here, perhaps. Jara's there, and Cayasso! And Cayasso has scored! Costa Rica have taken the lead! 5 minutes gone in the second half.
And here's a chance, and it's a goal for Brazil. The first goal. Mila gets the credit, it took a deflection.
Well, the one curled in. McPherson gets a touch. And he scored! McCall! Everton's Stuart McCall knocks it in. It was a nice corner. It was a good challenge. He's got it. Mo Johnston of Rangers. Getting through midfield is a problem for them now. In comes Stromberg. He's got it. Ekstrom and Stromberg came in for that. Dangerously on the edge of the box. Salameo with a shot. It's saved. The Scots hold their heads, having defended so well. France goes first. He's hit well, and it's knocked in by Johnny Ekstrom. Well, the goalkeeper this time wasn't quite up to it. There's a tremendous drive and an easy side foot. Mahrez gets over the far side, and there's a flick on, and he scored! And it's 1-1. And certainly the lack of pace is going to be shown. Here's an opening now, again that lack of pace, and there's a chance for them to bury completely, and they have! Hannah Medford does the job.
Well, Alvarez is onside here, and the Emirates defence really stretched. And a great chance and a goal. Redine has scored for Colombia, and the South American side break down the Emirates offside trap for the first time in the game and really get in behind enough. Performance of the World Cup or not now. All we have, and Valderrama keeps his promise. One of the most talked about men in the build-up to the World Cup.
Reuter. Now space again in front of goal. Chance for Mateus. Lothar Mateus on home ground. The Inter Milan star says, hello Italy, West Germany have arrived. Space down the right hand side, and Yugoslavia have failed to pick him up so far. Klinsmann, what a superb goal. by Jurgen Klinsmann, the flying West German forward. It was quick and deadly by West Germany.
6 or 7 waiting for it. Can a Yugoslav head get there? Yes, he can! Yes, he can! And Yugoslavia are back in the game. Allowed to run and shoot and score. And if the first half strike was good, keeper's missed this one. Voller could end it all. Yes, he has. The goal stands, we think. Bremer certainly thinks so. And it does stand.
Susic, good ball in here. Here's a real chance. What a magnificent goal. What a magnificent goal. And the man who scored from a defensive position against West Germany.
But here's Klinsmann. And at last, they put one into the back of the net. Rudi Voller. To Reuter. The two front men are waiting in the middle again. And it's another one, this time by Klinsmann. Emirates playing it forward again. Ooh, here's a great chance here for them now. They whacked one in there, the number 8 Mubarak. Bremer with that left foot again. Mateus, this time it's gone in. Now, Vine. That's a fine goal. Uwe Vine, a scorching shot. Voller, off the post and wing in. Well, I wonder who'll claim that one.
Voller, promising run. Litbarski now. Is this a goal? Yes! Litbarski has scored for West Germany. And oh, what dismay. Magic from him will be welcome now. Here is Valderrama. Starting to get through. And Rincon has done it! Rincon has scored. It's 1-1. Amazing scenes in the stadium now.
Savanovic was balked off the ball there, but a good advantage play. And Yugoslavia take the lead. 4 minutes gone. That's all it took for Vujovic. Panchev again. And he might get another opportunity and another goal. 2 in 8 minutes. Panchev called into the side to provide goals. Ibrahim Mir. Oh, and a goal! Surprise, surprise! And Yugoslavia are not going to get it all their own way. Control, as you see there, is beautifully balanced. He sees passes. And here's Panchev with a chance. That's not a bad way to start the second half. Now, who can he pick out? Stojkovic maybe. Prosinecki, the substitute, with the help of a deflection, rounds the afternoon off for Yugoslavia. They're qualified for the second round with a flourish and with a goal from their substitute, Robert Prosinecki.
Chifo's pass, and here's the edge of the keeper. Yards and yards up the line. What a goal from Marc de Gries. Yes, he's got to have a go himself. What a goal! There hasn't been a better goal struck in the World Cup.
Out to De Wolf. This is more interesting from Belgium. Well, that's very interesting indeed. And it's Kleisters, the veteran, who's got the goal. Schifo. Oh, he's done it! 2-0. Enzo Schifo to go, but here comes Keulemans for Belgium, and it's 3-1. The old maestro has struck again. 33-year-old Jan Keulemans, the substitute, Pablo Bengoechea from Seville, put it away. How long left, he says. Good finish.
Excellent finish.
Here's Salinas pulling right. Spain's World Cup has started at last. A goal by Michel. The chance! That's it! What a fabulous goal! Juan Boquan. Michel it is to bend in. Great goal! Another superb strike by Michel. Couldn't control the header. Chance though for Michel. A hat-trick maybe. And a great hat-trick too. 3 superb goals by Michel.
Oh, a great chance for Fonseca! Would you believe it? That is probably the most important goal that we've seen in these World Cup finals so far.
It's 1-0 to Spain. Michel from the penalty spot. It's Vervoort who hits it. Oh, it's gone in. Belgium are level. And turned in towards Michel on the pop. Oh, superb goal. The defender got it. Climb highest of all.
Waddle. Played in towards Lineker. It's a goal for England, surely. Gary Lineker. Waddle's part was important as well. The start England wanted. And Lineker, the World Cup goalman, does it again. Battling with Butcher. Sheedy playing it in again. McMahon sitting in there deep, gets it away. Sheedy! Given away, I think, by McMahon. But Sheedy rattled that one in there with that famous left foot of his to make it 1-1.
Kieft in the middle. Rijkaard missed it. Kieft! It's in! The substitute breaks the deadlock. And one has to have sympathy for the Egyptians. Abdul Ghani scores! Great penalty. Right in the corner.
So that he could get to it. Curled in well there. And flicked in well by Mark Wright. England go ahead. The big defender.
Hullet takes it on again. Hullet inside the area. Rooney gets his first goal of Italia 90. Huge kick again, it really is, and that is always going to put them under pressure. They've got their equaliser, and they do a little dance of joy. What a moment for the Irish, and what a moment for big Niall Quinn. Conjure up a goal from somewhere. There's that man. We were talking about Miller. Good turn. Miller inside the penalty area. He gets off the line. Roger Miller's done it. He's the only swinger in town. Roger Miller has got the Cameroon bench absolutely ecstatic. Higuita seems to want to get involved. I do not believe it. He's thrown the chances away now. That's it. 2-0. Roger Miller, and that is always the danger. They've really got to try something a little bit different. It might be Valderrama. Here's a chance. Colombia have got one back. It's 2-1, and they can't wait to get on with the game.
Well, a bit of a scramble, but he's got it back to Moravcik. Skurabi's in the centre. There's danger here, and the Czechs have taken the lead. Skurabi got it. It's number 4, Gonzalez. It's not been very well cleared, and Skurabi! And they're back in front. Czechoslovakia have taken the lead again. Well, it was the left foot curler, and it's gone in. And Kubik did exactly that. And there is Skurabi, and he did it this time. He's got the hat-trick. Another header.
And still he goes on. And Caniggia could score here. Argentina 1, Brazil 0. Against all the odds, Tafarel is beaten, and the double act of Maradona and Caniggia.
Litbarski coming up in support. And it's gone! Klinsmann! West Germany go ahead! Jürgen Klinsmann! Curling one! 2-0, West Germany. It's 2-1. Well, with Hullet on the field, and even with a muted Van Basten on the field, all things might still be possible.
Nice touch by Baggio. Serena, Scalacci. And there's Serena. 2-0, and they're in the quarter-final.
Lucic did well to keep his balance. Oh, there's a chance here. Broken the deadlock. The £5 million player on his way to Marseille. Roberto, 15. Michel, who was wearing the armband. Martin Vasquez. Oh, it's in here. Spain have equalised. Salinas with a shot that went round the wall. and that did too.
Chip in there, and Plant has scored! A fantastic finale! Agony for Prudhomme.
It's Donadoni. Good effort. Oh, Schillaci! Goal! Yes! Italy have scored! And it's Schillaci again! His fourth of the championship! And he was so fast to see the rebound.
1-0. The goal that the West Germans have threatened from the very start of the match.
Pierce well. Plant! He's done it again! Simple English goal with a little shuffle. Scores! Dejected Paul Gascoigne, delighted followers of Cameroon. Makes it look so easy, a kick in! And Cameroon lead! It's all square! And suddenly the expressions change. As in comes Lineker and scores! England lead by 3-2. This is Giannini, still Giannini. Good save, and then in again, it's that man again. Schillaci has done it once more. Giannini involved, Vialli involved. And Caniggia on the near post has scored! It was on the cards. 1-1, a fine goal, well worked, a good cross on the near post.
And this time he does it. This time he does it. He missed against Yugoslavia. Tonight he puts it away. Now then, all Argentina have to do is score now their last penalty, clear out. And he doesn't! And it's all over! The host nation's dream of reaching the World Cup final ends. Oh my goodness me.
And it's been deflected, and it's in the net! Bremer's shot, and I think it must have hit Paul Parker. Well, they were appealing for offside, the Germans, and they're in trouble. Augenthaler couldn't do it, Lineker probably could, and England have equalised! It's Gary Lineker! The ace marksman keeps England in the World Cup. Never before has the full England side been involved in a penalty shootout, but I tell you what, there's some sporting gestures going on all over the pitch. He has. They lead 4-3, and that means that England have to score the next one to stay in it. And England are out of the World Cup. West Germany are through to the final on penalty kicks.
Warming up down there now. And also they've got one or two other substitutions, but let's hold on a moment as Chilton is in trouble here. And Italy has scored! Amidst the confusion, Italy picked up the pieces and have taken the... Roberto Baggio gets his second goal of the 1990 World Cup. Garriga. Platt's header! Oh, a magnificent goal! David Platt with an absolutely stunning headed equaliser. And England are deservedly level. Superb finish. And it is Italy 2, England 1 in the final few minutes here in Bari.
West Germany in their third consecutive FIFA World Cup final, and they meet again, a rematch of the final of 4 years ago, won unforgettably by Argentina. The road back to the final for them started in San Siro in Milan with defeat, but the target always...
Brought down, penalty! A penalty to West Germany in the World Cup final! And is that the goal that wins the World Cup? Andy Bremer with 5 minutes to go, and West Germany are on the verge of winning the World Championship.
the FIFA World Cup as West Germany triumph in the Stadio Olimpico in Rome.